Hello, I'm Jostra, and welcome back to Danganronpa V3. Not much happened when we last left off. Let's just load the game. I don't need my mouse here, to be honest. Yes. Continue. Also, I realized, you know how you requested that the loading screen should have noise? I realized that it might be difficult for some games, because some, like Morrowind, sometimes the audio just cuts off, but at the same time the audio could randomly kick in, so I can't play my background music at the same time or else it's gonna sound muffled. Muffled equals Hello. How are you guys?
Do you agree?
Oh yeah, you said I have to speak ara with this. When was this game made? 2017? I'm good, I'm a little tired, like I tried not to fall asleep before stream. Okay, ara. All 16 of us have got... Wait, all 16 of us have gathered. It's pretty spectacular seeing all 16 of us ultimates gather together. I already hate this guy. And my friend warned me about him. My friend didn't tell me why the fandom hates him, but they just warned me like, hey, everyone hates this guy. You may not be able to be so easygoing for much longer. In this situation, it's no use thinking about things, so eventually Tsubugi stopped thinking. I mean, Danganronpa has always been simplistic, so... Also, hello. Yeah. What's gonna happen to us? I bet it'll be a big pain.
What?
What are you looking at?
Himiko!
Himiko, you can use amazing powers, right? Cause you're a psychic and stuff, right?
It's magic.
I'm not a psychic. I'm a mage. Wait, I just realized. Yeah, you just noticed. Also, if you haven't been on Twitter, I hinted that probably at the end of this 5-week challenge, you're gonna have to say goodbye to this model. I mean, the model's still gonna be around. Like, I'm too lazy to change my thumbnails, so you'll still see this model in the thumbnails. But there's going to be a Jaws version 3 coming out soon. Like, the model's finished. I had to pull an all-nighter to do it, but the model is finished. But if I reveal it now or next week, it will be somewhat anticlimactic. Oh, I made it. I made the model myself. Wow, that's amazing. I definitely want to incorporate that into Neo Aikido. Hey, what sort of training did you undergo to gain your awesome powers? The only time I spend money is when it's on, like... Yeah. But, I spent all night because I had to make some of the things from scratch because B-Roid Studios didn't have it. So I had to make things. I haven't posted it on YouTube yet, so I might do that later. Talking about it is too tiring. You're pretty lazy.
Please wait.
Pardon me, but we need to be on our guard. We do not know if and when danger will strike.
Please don't.
Okay, it's a spoiler, but there's no ribbon. Don't say that. I'm so scared. I don't know what to do.
It'll be okay.
There is no need to worry. Atua will protect us.
Thank goodness.
Phew, that's a relief.
Fucking moron!
Whose voice did you say I should use for this one? Was it Belly? I mean, the Jaws version 3 will have has other accessories. Is your wait, Belly girl, yeah. Is your brain full of weeds or something? I'll whack him out of that skull of yours.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, he said don't worry about it. Just leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
No, he said. If those teddy bears show themselves again, I'll kick all their asses.
I'm going to wonder.
Huh? What that?
What's wrong?
He
See?
said it. Listen, hear that? I woke up very late today and it's pitch black outside. Huh. Ah, I think I hear it. It sounds like an engine from a robot anime. Or those things again. Oh yeah, because they wiped our... Also Pokemon. Yeah. But I heard it has a lot of bugs. I mean, I still haven't played Sword and Shield or Arceus because I've been broke. But I want to play Pokemon on my channel one day.
Everyone.
Behind Gonta. What the heck are those monsters? These monsters.
Wow.
So cool.
Hell yeah!
I think some cat girl breeds shouldn't be made because some can put a buckshot through your head and won't think about it afterwards. Yeah. Where excels. Highly mobile bipedal weapons platforms. They got loads of town pride too. Hometown pride too.
What are you saying?
Metal Gear. We saw these guys last stream. But they wiped out our memories, so. I can't keep track of these backstories. Whatever they are, they better kill off the Uggos and save me for last.
Hey!
Run, Himiko. Why are you concerned about me all of a sudden?
By the way,
Hmm? Didn't someone say they would kick all their asses? What the hell? Nobody told me about these.
It's okay.
Alright, chill out. No need to panic. We're probably not in any danger. If they wanted to kill us, they have done it by now. Have you waited, huh? Hello, Raze. As I was telling chat earlier, stare at this version of Jaws, aka Jaws version 2, because Jaws version 2 is not gonna stay here for long, probably until after the 5-week challenge. If Twitter does die, I'll do it during the karaoke stream. With that, Rantaro casually walked up to the Exiles?
Man.
Yeah, there's a version 1. Well, Proto Jaws is 0, so yeah, that's not version 1. Version 1 is the model I used during debut. So, what do you want from us? Actually, because some of you guys has never seen version 1, and I know it's perfect timing because version 3 is gonna be released soon. I can briefly show you guys version 1. So, I'll be right back then. Oops, I forgot to do that. Fun. What do you think? Also, Jaws version 1 doesn't have any fangs. Because before debut, I knocked myself out by accident and my fangs came off, but luckily they grew. So yeah. But like I said, I'm only gonna briefly show version 1, so I'm gonna go back to version 2. Hopefully I don't accidentally slip up and show version... You look more like... Hopefully I don't accidentally spoil version 3. So, yeah. Okay, we're back to version 2. I didn't accidentally click version 3. You clearly want something. That's what the guns are for, right? Oops, wrong button. Let me guess. You're gonna force us to do something, and if we don't, we get hurt?
That means...
Oh lord, it does look like from the outside. Meanwhile, I did, and it was painful. Well, you have our attention. So, what do you want?
And that's that.
Huh? Well, aren't you a wise guy? I'll start us off. Listen up. Here's what we want you punk asses to do. My heart's going 100 miles per hour. I'm gonna say it. You ready? Hell yeah, it's a
killing game.
Huh?
Oh, that does sound like Byakuya. What? But Monodum, how dare you upstage me?
Huh?
But wait a second. What did you say? Also, in Danganronpa 2, Kazuichi was localized to be more creepy when he was in the JP version. In the English version of Kaito is a better Huh. Wait, what? If I heard him correctly...
It's a killing game.
Oh, he said it again. You said... Didn't you say Monokuma was gonna be here soon? God damn it. Monodum, I'm gonna crush you with this here... Essentials. Essential. Come on, we don't have time to fight amongst ourselves.
Okay.
Yeah, if you don't stop fighting, I'm gonna crush you with this here essential. You too, Monotaro?
Leave it to me.
There is... If this is what it's come to, then I will crush you... I will crush the four of you with this here Exel.
What are you saying?
Hey, why are you including me?
Oh well.
It's more appropriate for us to be hostile towards each other. that went from 1 to 100.
You wanna go, jabroni?
Jabroni.
Who you calling jabroni? Jabroni?
Because I'm pretty sure title in the Japanese version goes ha.
What'd you say, jabroni?
I'll throw down anytime, jabroni! Check yourself before you wreck yourself!
This game is very memey.
Seriously? Are they gonna get it on right in front of us?
They kind of remind me of Gamma from Sonic Adventure 1.
Don't worry. Atua is watching over us. In a situation like this,
Brownie,
is he
what-
just going to watch?
Wait, they said Jabroni.
Either way, it's too dangerous. We need to get out of here, or else.
Now.
Is that?
What?
My cute little cubs. You gotta knock off this awful fighting.
Oh, that voice!
Why does it sound like Mickey Mouse?
Father!
Father, is that you?
Papa Kuma!
Papa Kuma.
Daddy!
Where are you, Daddy?
Huh?
Daddy? At that moment, the lights in the gymnasium suddenly shut off. That's a familiar sound. And he's back. But like I said, because this is a soft reboot, I don't think that's Junko.
I am the god of this new world.
His voice is higher. Like I said before, I mean, it's still kinda there, but yeah, it's higher.
Am the headmaster of the Ultimate Academy.
He sounds more like Mickey Mouse.
The one, the only Monokuma.
But it's still kinda
Nice
the.
to meet ya.
It does kinda sound like it. Like I said, in Ultra Despair Girls, the game that came out before this game, all the Monokuma lines were pre-recorded from the past two games. I know nothing about. Father is here.
Hell yeah!
Another epic entrance from Papa Kuma. Daddy's so cool.
My little cubs.
You're all so freaking cute. I like this one. The only reason I can tolerate your tiresome antics is because you're all so cute.
You're so
Even when the prologue is going way too long, I'll allow it because you guys are cute. In fact, the very first prologue was I say prologue, but some people says prelude. Ever was only short because you cutie patooties weren't there. Casual in a nutshell. Are you mad at us?
Don't be stupid.
Don't be an idiot. I would never get mad at my cute little cubs. He is mad. But Daddy is still cool even when he's angry.
That's right.
Ops is from a planet of handsome bears that get cooler as they get angrier.
It's getting interesting.
Super Monokuma, Super Monokuma 2, Super Monokuma 3, and finally Super Monokuma 4. Oh god.
How many times do I gotta say it? I'm not mad.
I see he's still as abusive as ever. As long as he
Father
can.
just transformed into a Super Monokuma god, Super Monokuma.
Oh yeah, I think Dragon Ball Resurrection F came out in 2014, so this will be around that time.
Possible when 6 Monokumas of pure heart are gathered together.
That's Super Saiyan God.
It's the power you bust out when you really wanna fuck the world shit up!
This really does feel like a final game. Like there's so many, like they're putting in so much memes and references in this one.
A power
in a drag.
Anyway,
Then again, you said there's also a Sonic reference, and Sonic in on himself is a Dragon Ball reference. Whoops! I did not read that. Anyway, I'm really not mad. In fact, I gotta admit that I'm actually proud of you guys. You kids really stand out from the rest of the second generation failures in the world.
No way!
Too bad a 556 still works. Isn't that a little harsh? I'm sure there are some second generation success stories.
Yeah, but
I can't think of any though.
if you think of it, it's 'cause there's none worth remembering.
But father remembers, because he knows everything.
Holy shit! That's right, Papa Kuma! You know all kinds of useless crap!
Because Daddy gets all his alternate facts from the most trusted names in fake news.
Fake news? This dude. That dude is speed probably faster than Jaws. I mean, I don't really have. I mean, dragons and demons aren't that fast if you think about it. I love embracing my children. They're so cute. I just can't help myself. Usually ratings will plummet when mascots appear in sequels too much. But in this case, ratings are through the roofs, all thanks to the cute monocubs. What is going on? Wait, what is this? What's going on?
Seems like
Another teddy bear appeared. Yes, but that is no ordinary teddy bear. I can see it, the despair and madness swelling around the cursed thing.
you're really bugging me.
Also, V3 feels more. I mean, yeah, cause what do you call it? Last stream, they forgot to give us amnesia, and the characters literally said, "Wait, this seems familiar," and you guys are the monocubs. And then they were about to remember that they were in like Danganronpa or something similar. But then we got amnesia, and now we're here. Whoa! First of all, I'm no teddy bear. I'm Monokuma. And show some respect. I'm the headmaster of the Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles.
Huh?
Headmaster?
Hmm?
It appears to be some sort of autonomous robot with a built-in AI like me.
Dun dun dun.
Yeah, but
The essentials are different though. They're brainless buckets of bolts.
That's right.
They're mindless. They're mindless pretty killing machines that can only be controlled by us, the monocubs.
Sheesh.
Autonomous robots piloting weapon platforms. This is certainly turning into quite the story.
gotcha.
And Rantaro really recognized it, like, wait, I know what's going on. And the fact that no one has mentioned... Hello. No one has mentioned, like how no one mentioned Host Peak Academy, but they have mentioned a new school. Means that this game really is a soft reboot. Well, that may be, but what I'm worried about is this killing game you mentioned. What exactly does that mean? The question is, if this is all just an act, do the students actually die? Because I don't think this is like a VR situation like Danganronpa 2.
How?
What is so amusing? It's just when I said it before, I kind of just phoned it in, and now I feel awkward. I want you students with your ultimate level talents to participate in a killing game. Killing game? Us?
Please stop!
You need to get closer to the mic. Yeah, I had to readjust my mic because I was looking for my pen. So, wait. Also, my chair is being pushed by some. Oh, it was my ukulele. My ukulele was in the way of my chair. Please stop joking. Why would we agree to participate in a killing game? ASMR? ASMR. Oh wait, I just noticed it spelled it different each time. You guys don't want to do it?
Don't never do that!
Of course not. Gentlemen not hurt people.
And another thing.
But if you're looking around the academy, then you already know, don't you? The academy is surrounded by a huge wall. You can't escape to the outside world. As long as we have the essentials, you can't defy us. In other words, I hold the power of life and death over each and every one of you.
So unsure.
I've been here already, but I was reading. What visual novel? So do what you say if we don't want to die.
You gotta be kidding me!
Yeah, existentials or something, I don't know, Why would friends kill each other?
Oh?
Who said you guys were friends?
No way!
You guys aren't friends at all. That's an intense zoom in. Oh, little busters. Your enemies out to kill each other.
Huh?
Enemies? What? We're enemies? I still have a lot to learn from father about sarcasm. All this talking is bugging the shit out of me. I gotta beat up monodom to relieve the stress. But I don't like that. I'm not good with violence or gore or sad situations. Daddy, instead of a killing game, could we do a rock paper scissors tournament? I know. Yeah, I noticed.
You stupid!
Just like Nekopada Volume 4, this game feels like it's familiar like Nekopada Volume 4 compared to the other Nekopada parts. But it's also like brand new. Like you can also notice, just like Nekopada, there's more shadows in this one too. Who'd want to play a game where no one dies? Well, you can do a compassionate personality. Oh, you do have a compassionate personality. It's so cute, I can barely stand it.
Yes.
Why, it's cute enough to eat. Cute enough that I want to eat it.
Hey.
Hey, Monophony. I know it's supposed to be Stephanie, but you might want to dial back the cute schlick a bit.
Hey.
Cool it with the Suid banter. I want to ask something. How are we supposed to kill each other? Are you going to give us weapons? I think I need to put this down. Yeah, there we go. I had takoyaki with mayo. I question my choices after. I don't really have takoyaki with mayo. I just have takoyaki with, you know, sweet sauce, or I forgot what it was called. I don't think it's called katsu. Takoyaki are like octopus balls. What the hell, man? What are you asking?
What?
We need to get info from them first. We can't do anything if we don't know anything.
No way!
Weapons? Huh? What kind of barbaric display are you envisioning? You couldn't be more wrong. Why, at the Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles. That's very twisted, man. The killing game is quite refined, sophisticated experience. The
What?
refined, sophisticated experience?
Yeah,
Yes, here. The killing game is punctuated by class trials. Class trials?
Okie dokie.
Okay, let us explain.
Alright,
Oh, it's
so
blue.
if one of you maggots
It's
kills
blue now.
someone, you all gotta take part in a class
Oh, so
trial.
there's stuck. Yeah. Milk. She got her name in volume 2, and her name was Milk. Wait, did he read that already? Alright, if one of you maggots kill someone, you all gotta take part in the class trial.
The class trial
Oh, yeah,
is
yeah.
where the blackened killer faces off against their spotless classmates.
It's where you punk-ass bitches argue over who you fucking think the blackened is.
Oh, spoilers then, but I was expecting to see Milk again.
After that, it's voting time! And if the majority of you idiots vote correctly,
Just, I think in volume 3 they only mentioned Milk in volume 3, but she never appeared.
Then only the Blackened killer will receive punishment. So, girl, just imagining all the blood and gore makes me want to puke.
Alright, you haven't went. That's like I said, I expected to see her. She's practically part of the main
blackened
cast.
is punished, the rest of yous will just keep right on living together.
But in my Nekopata cake, I'm not gonna put milk because traditionally it is milk. So I'm gonna have coconut milk in the Nekopata cake. So it's like a reference because apparently milk is very close with coconut. I mean, like I said, milk is close with coconut. So... Oh, vomit can predict defeat. Oh. Also, I'd expected Milk to be a tomboy because Coconut herself is a tomboy.
But if you vote for the wrong person during the class trial,
Everyone dies.
the blackened gets off scot-free, and all the spotless students get punished instead.
hell yeah! Them's the rules of the class trial! Woo-hoo-hoo! Ow!
Oh, too much. That explanation revealed way too much. He's Venom now? With that tongue? Also, she's very flat, but not as flat as Vanilla. I think Shigure is flatter than Vanilla. You gotta be more coy, flirtatious, seductive, just like your old man.
Gross.
Hey,
The point is, it's not enough to kill someone. You also have to survive the class trial.
How should I put this?
Kill without being caught, and then survive the trial. I'm pretty sure Shigure is shorter than Azuki. I mean, yeah, they do. Actually, I remember reading somewhere that apparently Azuki is actually flatter than Vanilla. Sounds eerily similar to the real world.
unbelievable.
You think so? Then the outside world must be masterfully designed, even at its cruelest.
Listen,
You know what? I'm actually gonna... Should I Google it? Or should I save it tomorrow? Because it doesn't match the theme. This is supposed to be serious and we're talking about cat girls. One can likely imagine, but I shall ask just in case. I mean, you can Google it if you want. What is the punishment you mentioned earlier?
Yeah!
Yeah, it's probably body ratio. Because Vanilla is taller. Simply put, it's an execution. Execution?
If you do a crime, you get punished for it. That's like the
I don't
most
know.
basic rule
I'm
of
gonna
society.
get the eyes.
But this is a killing game.
I mean,
So the
there's wiki
punishment for
pages,
murder
so
is
you don't need to worry about anything.
permanent.
Oh, I wonder what kind of punishment there'll be. Lots of blood and guts and brains. I get that kind of stuff that gives... I bet. The kind of stuff that gives me a raging boner.
Yeah?
What? Model Kid, you already have a boner?
Get a rock hard rager!
Yeah. I'm so hard right now. Blood, guts, brain. I like vanilla hissing. I do see as a...
Ah, man.
Oh, monophony just... puke.
Get a rock hard rager!
I'm so freaking hard.
Yeah?
Oh, puke gives you a boner too? You kids are just adorable.
What?
That's why you always see... Probably, yeah. Flat Justice Lamau. Oh, what the hell is cute about that?
Well now.
Alright, I'm over all this boring exposition.
Kills, kills, kills!
Let's get this heart-pounding killing school semester started already.
You have free reign
Also,
to
this
murder
game-
however you like, too!
Also, this game has most localization issues out of the DR series.
Like bludgeoning or stabbing. Feeling cheap? Try strangulation. Feeling lazy? Try
I'm gonna finish the game,
poisoning.
which lollies.
Whether you shoot, burn, drown, blow up, crash, electrocute, or laugh your victim to death, you can use any method you like to kill anybody you like, any way you like.
He really does sound like Mickey Mouse.
At the Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles, you will realize your murderous potential. 16 talented teenage prodigies.
I was having
all
fun that
competing for
SCP
first place
the
in a
SCP
killing
with you.
game. There's no better setting for an event like this than the Ultimate Academy.
I'm surprised how poisoning was used exactly once in Danganronpa so far. Killing school semester. It's like a game. Risking our lives over some silly game is absurd.
But
Oh, it doesn't seem like it'll be boring though. Hey, how can you degenerates be so calm?
It can't be.
This has to be a lie, right? It's a lie, right? A lie. More like fiction. Like a story on TV. A scenario so removed from reality, we can hardly believe it's happening.
it's no use.
Just go through my history. I don't want to be in a killing game. It's wrong. I'd never do that. Well, if you don't want to participate in the killing game, that's gonna be a problem. Because the killing game is the only reason you're here.
Huh?
What?
Now then.
Unleash... Did they reuse some of the voice lines? Because some lines actually sounds like old Monokuma. If you hurt Monokuma, you get killed. It's against the school rules. And it's explained in Danganronpa 1 and 2, Monokuma himself also has to listen to the rules. So he can't do the killing unless it's self-defense. Unleash your talents and have a happy homicidal, horrific, hilarious killing game.
Oh, jeez.
And even if you do manage to kill Monokuma before he kills you, someone else is controlling Monokuma. I noticed, like, some of them sounds like old Monokuma, just like when he said now then. If he's dead, you're not gonna hurt him if he's dead. No, that counts. No harm must come to the principal. And like I said, he's a robot. Someone else is controlling him, the mastermind. I mean, spoiler alert. I mean, you're in my channel, you're probably just gonna see it. The mastermind was Junko Enoshima. Since this is the last Danganronpa game so far, you need to commit to hanging out with some... Hey, I did that with Mikon and Sonia. Like, it still counts as harm. But wait just a minute. Hmm?
Stop it.
No matter what you say, you won't do it.
That's wrong.
We'll never participate in a killing game.
I'll do it.
Whatever you have planned, I'm not gonna let you get away with it. Kaede, you shouldn't just rashly defy that thing.
That's nice.
No, I welcome her resistance. That kind of defiant spirit is important to the killing game. I feel like Kaede is gonna die. You have to be. It's fun to watch the defiant ones eventually snap and get their hands dirty. But what do you mean by that?
I love it.
Everyone loves that kind of brutality in a killing game, especially me. It never gets old. It's so fun and entertaining that I just get unbearably pumped up. As the headmaster, it's my job to force you to do it. Yep, it does. We stood in dumbfounded silence, surrounded by the squealing laughter of Monokuma and his cubs. Everything about this situation was so messed up. An academy surrounded by a giant wall. 16 students trapped inside. Mysterious stuffed bears and deadly weapons. Even if, yeah, that counts as murder, but your classmates has to solve who killed you. And if they find out, and they have to get the answer right, like they have to find out that you killed yourself. And new friends forced to play some killing game. Is she really? She looks like, what's his name? Fuyuhiko's sister. It all felt like something out of a sadistic work of fiction. A sadistic story, no different from reality itself. And against my will, I was now a character in that story. Oh, now we get the intro. It's still the same theme. I mean, it's a lot more joyful. So, like, I know Kaede is the protagonist, but like I said, I was told this game lies a lot. Yeah, she looks like, yeah. That's why I heard. That's why a lot of people were disappointed with Danganronpa Blend S, because apparently Fuyuhiko and Kaede had a line together, and it didn't mention his sister. it's Brazil. Like, the only clue I got for this game is that no, is that it just lies. So I'm just keeping on guard. I wonder. No, they can't punish you because you killed yourself. They'll probably do a like in Danganronpa 1, someone did it, and they destroyed a computer with a smart AI in it. Danganronpa V3. Ultimate Revival. End. So now we're officially in chapter 1. Badge. Let's save. I didn't... Not just Kaede, everyone has death flags. After Monokuma and the Mono Cubs left. Like, I just know that... I was just told this game lies a lot. Like, I can't even trust the protagonist. Like, is this really the protagonist? I mean, she has the Ahoge. And we're spending a lot of time with her, but... An alarm suddenly rang from my monopad. Not just from mine. The alarm was going off throughout the whole gym. Well, some characters don't have death flags if you think about it. Like, for example, what's his name? Hiro didn't have any death flags. I didn't see any death flags on him. I mean, Makoto had brown hair. Hajime had brown hair. Well, technically black. What's her name? Komaru had brown hair. But they all had ahoges. Which meant everyone else had received a monopad as well. Yeah, because it's like fighting against nature. Unless you're a foreigner, then they praise you for it. Well, when I took out mine, a message was displayed on the screen. Students must live at the Ultimate Academy for the remainder of the foreseeable future. Once a murder takes place, all surviving students must participate in a class trial. If the Blackhead is exposed during the class trial, they alone will be executed. If the Blackhead is not exposed, all remaining students will be executed. If the Blackhead survives the class trial, they will graduate and re-enter the outside world. Also, another reason why I don't trust Kaede is because she's too obvious. Like, even Hajime, I mean, Makoto, Hajime, and Komaru, they were scared like everybody else, right? I wonder what would happen if you were... Like, the killing game and class trial will continue until only 2 survivors. Oh, that's a new rule. Like, going back to the past protagonists, they start out being cowards. Like, Makoto was like, oh, I can't do this. Oh no, Monokuma killed. Oh, I'm so scared. And Hajime was just angry all the time. In fact, even before the killing game started, he didn't trust anyone. And when he started trusting people, that's when the killing game started. Komaru was just, oh, I'm just a normal girl. I'm just a normal girl. I can't do anything. They all build up to their roles. Kaede almost immediately like, oh no, I'm the protagonist. Listen, Kaede is waifu. That's all the development she needs. Yeah, but it feels like it's too fast. That's why I don't trust her. Like, I don't trust that she's the protagonist. Like, there needs to be a build-up. Because the last 3 Danganronpa protagonists, they had build-ups. Like I said, this is a new rule. That's interesting. Nighttime is from 10 PM to 8 AM. The dining hall and gymnasium are off limits at night. Violence towards Monokuma, the headmaster of the Ultimate Academy, is strictly prohibited. Monokuma will never directly commit a murder. Your monopads are very important items. Please do not damage them. The body discovery announcement will play when 3 or more students discover body. This is a lot more high quality. In the other Danganronpa games, it was just a wall of text. Not really a wall of text, it was like a screen of text. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore the campus at your discretion. Students who violate these rules will be immediately exterminated by the essentials. The headmaster may add new regulations to the list at any time.
You gotta be kidding me. I will never participate in a killing game.
Well, if 2 people die each chapter and the 2. Why are you making me do math? I can't do math. I dropped out math by senior high school. Chapter 1. Class Trial. Art. Class Trial. Daily Life. I should move the mouse. I should move the cursor. The Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles. School regulations. So these are the rules.
How?
I do not understand why someone would force us to do this.
But
But the rules are pretty cut and dry. This game doesn't seem like it'll be boring.
You gotta be kidding me!
That's not the problem.
Listen.
Please lower your voice. It is ruining the atmosphere.
Oh yeah!
Hey! What about what these 6 regulations mean? What does 6 regulations mean?
The killing game and class trials will continue until only 2 surviving students remain. Only 2 surviving students? What would be the reason for that?
that's...
Probably it's because you can't do a trial with just 2 people.
I see!
Aha! Yeah? Yeah, haha! I see. You're so smart, Suichi.
Always messing around.
Quit screwing around. Killing game, school regulations.
Don't screw around.
To hell with that crap. Who'd go along with something like that? He said, yeah. If Neko Pirate 10 isn't cancelled, there might be a Brazilian cat girl. Kaito raised the monopad as if to smash the device on the ground.
Oh.
Whoa, hey now, don't do that. School rules say you can't break it. If we violate the rules, then the essentials will dispose of you. I don't care about the rules. No way I'm gonna play this messed up game.
No.
This isn't about playing the game. It's too dangerous to disobey him now. Forget about him. Just means one less dumbass for the world to deal with. Hey, who are you calling dumbass? I took a deep breath, then shouted with all my might.
Jeez.
Hey, quit fighting already.
Whoa!
What the?
Jeez.
Yeah, she's too headstrong. There's no way she's a protagonist. Cause in a sense, also interesting. I'm not. Yeah. Also, like, one of the things why I think some people are attracted to Danganronpa is because the protagonist starts off weak and eventually they get strong, like mentally strong. Kaede is already strong. There's no satisfaction in that. Like, the game will be boring if she has no character arc, because she's already at the peak of her character. So, I don't think she's a protagonist. We need someone who doubts themselves and has an ahoge. We shouldn't be fighting amongst ourselves. Right now, we need to work together. Honestly, I'd probably be more inspiring if I played a song than give a speech. Amongst ourselves. Chopin's military polonaise would definitely help unite us.
Right?
Yeah, I can get some bolognese and I can get behind some bolognese, and I don't even like meat or tomatoes. I agree with Kaede too. We must remember who the real enemy is. Master told me that strength must always be aimed in the proper direction. Anyway, you're all panicking too much. Just stay calm like me. Oh wow, the models actually shake. Wow, you're shaking so much. Even I can't handle these intense vibrations, and trust me, I have loads of experience. Why does Miu feel like a combination of cinnamon and maple? Anyway, why don't we work together and search for an exit one more time? The internet ruined the word Among Us forever. I was thinking about the but we looked all over the wall and there wasn't a single hole.
Please wait.
Now wait just a second. If there's no opening in the wall, how did we get inside these walls in the first place? Actually, so oh, good point.
Got it?
I don't know why, but I feel like giving Sumugi my Ulu voice. I don't know why. That means there must be an opening somewhere. We just have to find it. Whoever trapped us here wants us to fight each other.
Oh, right.
So let's show them that we're not gonna let that happen. Do you remember what? No, I just used my regular speaking voice because at the time I was still new to VTubing and I was shy to show off what I can do. But over time, I decided I'll show people what I can do, and then I just showed people my voices. We're not gonna fight each other. We're gonna work together, okay? She's too headstrong. She can't be the protagonist. How does Angie sound with a Mikan voice? We'll try it out. We'll try Angie first, and then I'll read some lines as Angie with that voice. Then I'll read some lines as Sumugi with that voice. Why are you quiet? Did I say something wrong?
I do not agree.
On the contrary, you made your case with such succulent. Wait, what's that word? Aplomb or whatever. That we've been rendered speechless. I was gonna say the same thing, but you beat me to it.
Got it.
You're exactly right. We can't give up so easily.
Come on, come on!
Okay,
Let's split up and try to find the exit.
Oh!
she said that already.
Attila, give us strength.
Wow, impressive.
Okay, that was Angie. Then we'll try Tsumugi. I must admit, I admire your spirit.
Hey!
Oh, wait.
Eh?
What is it? I mean, I tried my Uu voice on her last stream, so we were just about to get started. Maybe it not matter much, but succinct. Oh, I read it wrong. I thought it said succulent. Succinct. Yeah, I know that word. I've used it in my English papers. Gonta find manhole earlier in grass behind school building.
Huh?
A manhole? Gonta pick inside. See big underground passage. Think maybe it exit.
What?
Sorry, it probably not so simple. You gotta mention important stuff like that much faster. Gonta peeking. See big underground passage. Think maybe exit.
No.
Wait, not like that. You're talking too fast.
Either way.
The boiler. The boiler is behind the school building. You must corroborate Gonta's efforts. Oh wait, not efforts. Gonta's claim at once. Gonta, please lead the way.
Got it.
Okay. Everyone follow Gonta. I mean, I do need to see an eye specialist. With Gonta leaving us... Wait, not leaving. With Gonta leading us, we hurried out of the gym. Oh, it's already been an hour. Just when I was about to follow after them.
Wow, impressive.
Kaede, that was pretty cool back there.
Huh?
What was?
How should I put this?
The way you changed the mood completely. Seems like everyone looks up to you. Looks up to me? Come on. That's ridiculous. I just spoke from my heart, is all.
So in short,
So it just comes naturally to you then. That's even more cool. You have what it takes to win.
Huh?
What?
that means...
I was just thinking, what you said back there would have pissed off who's ever running this. They definitely don't want us holding hands working together.
I'm sure.
They're going to come for you, Kaede. With everything they've got. It's probably the longest Danganronpa game, even if you cut the extra content. Yeah, maybe the creator really wanted to wrap things up. I'm a little worried about you. You're just so straightforward. And away he goes. That guy could really stand to be less cryptic.
That's true.
But perhaps it's a warning. That's what I think anyway. Being strong-willed could get you into a lot of trouble around here. Yeah, that's what I'm saying! Like Kyoko made herself a target and was almost killed by Junko. Well, almost framed by Junko, but luckily Makoto was smart and decided, no, it's not Kyoko. So Makoto, Hajime, and Komaru grew into hope. No, Rantaro, don't deal with Joss's Reddit theory. So yeah, Kaede made herself a target. She's gonna die. Hey, firewall. or anyone watching, see this hair clip? See this hair clip? It looks like Among Us, but the top is cut off. Look at it. I can't zoom in, but look at it. It's Among Us. You can see the Among Us with feet, like the head is cut off. That could be the visor, that's the 2 legs. Okay, let's continue.
Sorry.
Sorry. I didn't mean to sound so negative at a time like this.
No.
It's fine. You only said that because you're worried, aren't you?
But
Yeah, Rantaro is a mystery. He forgot his ultimate talent as well. Is that something you can really forget? I mean, Kyoko forgot hers. I mean, Hajime was talentless, but he has a split personality. Who's the ultimate hope? Well, there's no use thinking about it right now. We should just head to that manhole.
okay.
Ah, you're right. Can I shoot things here? Yes, I can shoot things. Pew pew pew. Like I said, even though this isn't Ultra Despair Girls anymore, I can still shoot stuff. I was doing personal stuff. What else can I shoot here? Okay, let's get out. I'm mostly gonna go into rooms to shoot stuff. For that little stunt. If I do that, you'll see more sadistic sides of me. Like I said, the running is so smooth compared to the other. What are these? It says Ancient Passport. I wonder if it means anything. Normal Jaws is always sadistic. I said Among Us. I said that Kaede's haircut looks like Among Us. Wait, did I just go into a circle? Oh, I didn't. Oh wow, I thought I was gonna get lost. Hey, I am half fiend. Oh. Zoom. She's pretty... At the back of the school. I mean, Hajime didn't really have a split personality. He turned into Izuru and the Hope Cultivation Restoration.
Then
Just resurfaced. Apparently they merged. Hajime and Izuru merged. Yeah, it reset him. So Hajime had no talent, but Izuru was the ultimate hope. But apparently in the end, they merged into one personality. So yeah. Looks like we're all here. So where's this manhole? Over there in grass. Can I shoot stuff? Pew 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 pew. Pew 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 pew. Yes, I can. Okay. Z3D. Huh. It's tr- I just realized it looks like a Doomslayer's insignia. The Academy logo. It's true. There really is a manhole in the grass. It's an important hole. Wait. An important hole near some bush? Sounds familiar. Am I right, ladies? Like I said, I was only gonna try Angie with Uwu voice once, so the next one is... I love touching grass. Because I said the next time I'm gonna use Uwu voice, it will be Sumugi, so Angie will just have a regular voice. Oh, this manhole cover looks heavy. Can we even lift it?
Leave it to me.
I can try. Kibo placed his hands on the manhole cover, and with all his strength, he didn't get it.
My apologies.
How embarrassing. It won't even budge. A robot not even strong enough to move it?
Listen closely.
A robot's even... Oh, don't worry. My physical strength is approximately to that of a strong senior citizen. That's fucking pathetic. The professor did not want a repeat of the tragedy that occurred during trial production. Okay, now Sumugi's here. Can you give Angie sort of an accent? What accent? No, I can't really do accents. I accidentally did an accent with Freeze. So, Fez. That, I don't know, it's cringy and I can't compare. Okay, Sumugi.
Now I'm just plain curious about what happened during that trial.
Allow Gonta.
Oh then, he said it. Gonta lift cover before to peek inside. Should be able to pick up cover too. Gonta placed his hands on the manhole cover and...
Upsy daisy.
Oh.
So easily? The strength must be due to my magic. Yep.
I see so with Azuki. I mean, I could try go a bit Aussie with Angie. Let me hear Angie speak, so I could have an idea of the accent I'm trying to mimic.
Oh, you're amazing, Himiko.
What should Gonta do with cover now?
Please leave it somewhere else. Be careful not to hit anyone with it.
Actually, Gonta no can do that. Very rude to litter.
And with nowhere to dispose of the manhole cover, Gonta begrudgingly tossed it aside. He's strong but kinda dumb. The manhole cover easily traveled 5 yards before it hit the ground. What wonderful strength. You could lightly crush a child's skull with ease.
Gonta never do that?
How ungentlemanly. Yeah, he said it. Gentleman or not, no one would do that. But Gonta is so much more reliable than some bean counting robot. Are you talking about me? Because I can many times. But I can count many times, not just many things, not just beans. Manhole covers are like 113 kilograms, and the world record for... Huh. Like, some of the ultimates don't make sense. Like, seriously. Like, you think one of them is gonna be an ultimate something else, but no, they end up being an ultimate something else. Like, let's look at an example. What's his name? Nekomaru. He's the ultimate team manager, but he could clearly be, like, another... He looks like another ultimate something. I haven't seen you all stream. While everyone else was talking about... Wait, while everyone else was talking, I slowly peek into the manhole. It's too dark to see inside. Wait, it's too dark inside to see clearly. But I could feel cold, moist air drifting up from it.
Actually,
This is... I mean... Okay. This place is kinda creepy. We're really going in here?
Got it.
I'm sure it's fine. At the very least, we definitely won't die down there.
I'll protect you.
Kokichi struck me more as a... yeah. Celeste, you wouldn't think she's the ultimate gambler. Like, she doesn't look the part. She could have been the, I don't know, ultimate Lolita. If anything happens, I'll protect most of you, but the degenerate males are on their own.
Going to protect you.
Then Gonta protect menfolk.
It's true.
Also, apparently Tenko and what's his name? Chihiro had a conversation in Danganronpa S. Awfully quiet. Where are Monokuma and the Monocubs?
I see, yes.
Also, because I checked out Danganronpa S after last stream. Kyo, he had a conversation with Mikan, and apparently Mikan scared him. And people says it takes guts to scare Kyo. But at the time I didn't know who Kyo was, so... Well, no, I watched it yesterday. Not yesterday. Last week. Yeah, last week. So I did kind of know him because of that. But I did try to avoid spoilers, so yeah. Yeah. I was certain they would show up at some point and crush us like rotten nards.
Yeah, they probably didn't know us yet.
I see.
I'm experimenting with Frez's accent, but with Chocola. I'm not Megan. I'm trying to use Frez's accent, but instead of Vanilla's tone, I'm gonna try to use Chocola's tone. And let's hurry before they show up to mess with us. One by one, we each descended down into the manhole. Once we all had climbed down the ladder, we looked around and saw an open area. I'm getting Ultra Despair Girls flashbacks. It's more spacious than I thought it would be.
Yoo-hoo!
Yodelehi?
What is it?
What is this place?
That is correct.
An old industrial passageway, I suspect. Perhaps factories once existed here.
Ah.
Oh, I didn't see the question mark, but yeah. And this is all that's left of him?
Hey.
Let's take a look at this. What if we consider it sign? Apparently, the end of the tunnel is the exit. That's too obvious. Consider it? You don't think it's weird that someone went out of their way to write exit? don't piss yourself in fear. Your natural scent is bad enough. I'm not scared, and I smell just fine.
Hey.
Well then, go on ahead. No point standing here. No point standing around here.
That's...
After the series is over, I'm going to send a couple of... yeah.
Yeah.
No need to worry. It looks a bit dangerous, but we're all ultimates here.
Yeah, that's right.
What are you gonna do? Play a melody while someone's trying to kill you? As long as we work together, everything will work out just fine.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right.
Well said.
That's exactly what I was gonna say. We're really on the same wavelength, Kaede. Give me a hug.
No.
No.
Degenerate males.
Typical degenerate behavior. You were trying to trick her into pressing her boobs against you. I mean, he didn't say no. Like, can I shoot things here? I mean, he does have the same voice actor as a degenerate, as someone who voiced a degenerate male. Tenko will beat up Kazuichi. No doubt. I know the game says it's only slapping, but that is not slapping. Like, the speed and the cranes on top, it'll probably be okay. There will be an exit at the end of this, and once we reach it, this will all be over. I just know it. I clung fiercely to that belief as we stepped into the tunnel. You're about to take on the death road of despair. What is this? The objective is simple. Everyone works together to escape. I mean, it's different controls, but oh well. You'll encounter plenty of traps set up to prevent you from escaping. Is that sign lying? It's Danganronpa, it's lying. I've heard people say that V3 has the weirdest ultimate talents because entomology and entomology are such weird, wacky fields, right? Maybe they were running out of ultimates. If you hit a trap or fall off a ledge, the person will be eliminated, and control will switch to one of the remaining students. If everyone is eliminated, game over, man. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean for things to get that real. For now, stay vigilant. Do your best to reach the exit. I haven't played a platformer in a long time. Nah, not that it matters. Oh, it doesn't matter. I mean, it's Danganronpa. It can't be that easy.
Good job. Hey,
Leave it to me.
who's here?
Let's kill the.
Damn it.
I'm gonna kill them all to see what happens.
Let's go.
This is it for me.
Fine, I'll fucking do it.
Time to do my best.
I guess I'll go.
They say it doesn't matter, right? So
Do his
Bye,
best.
Honora.
Let's go, everyone. Looks like
Leave it to me, everyone.
let's see what happens.
Still
I shall go.
got a ways to
So
go.
Let's have fun with this.
Let us proceed. I am
I'll
afraid.
do it. I'm sorry. I couldn't do it.
They said it doesn't matter. What? As I slowly opened my eyes, it dawned on me that I had somehow lost consciousness. Thing about this mini game is that it's really, really hard. You can beat it, but it's going to be incredibly hard. I'm like, I mean, like I said, I haven't played. Oh,
Are you feeling alright?
are you awake? Are you alright? I'm fine. But what about everyone else? I looked around and saw the others sitting on the ground. What happens if you beat it? I mean, I'm not gonna beat it because, like I said, I haven't played a platformer in a long time. But I'm curious, so I'll probably watch a gameplay after the stream. Everyone sat in stunned silence. A sombering sadness filled the air. Jeez, this is quite the pity party, you sad sacks. You sad sacks are trying for yourselves. Monokuma? Oh wow, the cubs are actually really small. Wow, you all look exhausted. Poor things, I feel sorry for you. Sheesh, this place is filthy. It's murder on my cashmere skin. I bet Monodum is feeling lucky right now. His body's already a scrap piece of junk. When you beat the game, you get a cutscene in which Monokuma shows you the outside world. And the characters are shocked, I think. If we landed on the moon, are we the alien? Yeah! Technically, if you're not from the area, you're an alien.
Hey,
Why don't you respond to him, Monodum? It'll liven things up a little, you know? You guys crawled out of your holes. I guess you finally noticed what we were up to. Noticed? I've known for a while that you guys would watch whatever escape plan you had.
Huh?
I mean, there was no life there, so it doesn't really count. Yeah, basically. If you look at, I'm pretty sure if you look at the thesaurus, under the thesaurus, it will say, for alien, it will say foreigner, immigrant, and yeah. What? Yeah, I also kinda pretty much knew too.
what are you saying?
That's a lie.
Then...
If you knew all along, then this was just a trap.
You're the worst of the worst!
And there was no exit. You tricked us.
Don't worry!
Colonization technically counts, but it's not in the thesaurus though. Alien is different. Not really. If you look it up, alien can be used for the term alien can be used for anyone that's thing. Yeah, alien means stranger or foreigner, like you're not from the area. Like that's why some people says this concept is so alien to me. Or this place is so alien to me. No. There's an exit.
So,
I think you guys will manage to reach it if you all work together. Yeah, there's nothing you 16 Ultimates can't accomplish if you work together. And if at first you don't succeed, try again. Try as many times as you want until you accept reality.
So long, farewell.
So we can escape if we work hard enough?
Fucking moron!
No way, you little moron. They'd be freaking out if we could actually reach it.
Jeez.
That's probably why they let us try. So does that mean we first met aliens? Basically? They warned us to try. They wanted us to try the underground passage, so we'd learn that escape is impossible.
You got me.
Instead of blocking off every exit completely, they left that little bit of hope. They want us to be desperate to go home, cornering us mentally. But aliens, yeah. Because extraterrestrials means from another world. Because extra means, you know, another. Then terrestrial means like planet or world. They want us to be desperate to go home. Wait, I already read it.
Actually,
That's just rotten.
you might be right, but
We can't just give up.
yeah.
Yeah, but we might. Right, you guys? I mean, we've only failed once, you know? We can't give up this early, right?
Okay.
But isn't getting out of here impossible?
That's not true.
No, it's not. It may take one more try or a lot more tries, but it's not impossible. Yeah, that's true. Forget about Monokuma. It doesn't matter what he says to us.
I'll get us out of here.
I don't want to lose to him, and I don't want any of you to lose either. I refuse to lose to anyone who would do terrible things to us.
You're right.
Kaede.
Mm-hmm.
So let's all work hard to escape this place together. And once we get out of here and make it to the outside world,
Right?
why don't we all stay friends? Friends?
Yeah.
After going through an experience like this, I think we'd all be the best of friends.
Right?
Liquid. I mean, it's not every day you get to meet other ultimates. So, what do you say? That might not be bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Then.
Then, I've all the more reason to we've all the reason. Yeah, I got read. Then we've all the more reason to escape this place, no matter what. My body is ready. You can tell by how out of control my pit sweat is.
I'm glad.
Everyone.
But
Isn't it premature to say what we'll do after we escape? Assumptions are all but useless.
whoa,
2B could speak for herself, so I don't need to worry about that. Jeez, you're clueless. Why am I not surprised that a robot can't read the air?
it's robophobic.
Kibo and wait, what's his name? Kukichi gives me Mikan and what's her name? Damn it, I forgot her name. I forgot her name. When you said out of control, it sounds like you say out of control. That's probably my Aussie accent slipping in. Robots can read the air thanks to innovations in pollutant detecting technology.
Let's go!
Anyway, it doesn't matter if Monokuma says it's impossible. We'll show him what we can do.
That's right.
Yeah, you're right.
You're right.
It sounds like a pain, but I guess I'll try.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hiyoko. Kibo is like Mikan in this situation. Meanwhile, Kokichi is like Hiyoko. Yeah, let's work together. We messed up last time, but I'm sure it'll go well this time.
It'll be okay.
I doubt it. No, I'm not gonna try anymore. I'm sure it'll be fine. A divine wind will blow through and lift us to victory.
Wonderful.
Humanity is truly wonderful. The way you all comfort adversity is beautiful. Okay, what? With our bond stronger than ever, we stepped into the tunnel once more. They really want us to do this.
Good job.
That's the jump button. Whoops.
Everyone, be careful. Damn,
Leave it to me!
this is it for me.
Damn it!
Tula's on my side. Hi. I'm sorry. Hi. I couldn't do it. Sayonara.
Oh, they kind of made it like the Impossible game.
Hey.
Oh wow, that's fidgety.
I guess I'm good. Still, ways to go.
Look, it's the Among Us hair clip that I got unsee. When I finally woke up, searing pain coursed throughout my entire body. I see. I lost consciousness again. I just want to move on. I just want to move on from the story, so I'm just gonna die over and over again. What the? And I was looking forward to a happy ending.
Don't worry.
Not yet. We're just getting started. Of course, this will be a piece of cake. I still want to see how far I can get. Gonta gotta escape. Become friends with everyone. Gonta never give up. This time, we'll reach the exit. This time. Those words carried me as I stepped into the tunnel once again. But it was no good. Even so, we refused to surrender. We kept telling ourselves that this time we'll escape. But we failed each time. I'm guessing canonically they tried more and more. With every attempt, we repeated the words "this time" over and over again. But in the end, we couldn't do it. I thought we'd be able to escape as long as we never gave up. But it made no difference in the end. Failed again. Damn it.
Seems like
I can't go on.
that's wrong.
Wait, we can't give up. This time we'll...
Well, you know,
Knock it off already.
Huh?
I don't like that.
You're free to keep trying on your own, but forcing us to join you is basically torture. Torture?
That's so mean.
You know what really hurts? Being denied the right to give up in an impossible situation. You won't let us give up, and no matter what we say, you have the moral high ground. That doesn't sound like torture to you? The things I'm feeling right now about the Among Us hair clip are the same to when I was told that. Yeah, it does. When you say we can't give up, they're not inspiring us. You're strong-arming us.
That's wrong.
I didn't mean it like that.
Hey, degenerate male.
Hey, Degenerate, quit being so selfish.
Please don't.
I'm not being selfish. The others feel the same way too.
Huh?
What?
Everyone?
Angie just looks high.
My spirit is nearly broken. This hardship gnaws at me.
Given the circumstance, the most logical course of action would be to give up.
How would Hajime and Makoto handle this situation?
Yeah. I feel like Hisashi Mitsui in the second half of a basketball game.
I knew this
This wasn't possible from the start.
This bullshit is a waste of my precious time and energy.
I can't let you all rely on my magic. Besides, I don't have
Tua
enough
is the
energy
god of
left.
plants. If you get
I'm just relieved that no one was seriously injured. Praise be to Atua.
her accent kind of reminds me of Celeste's fake accent.
Wait!
But please, wait. We no can give up. Are you really okay with not getting out of this place? We shouldn't have to push ourselves. Let's find our way out, okay?
Huh?
What?
No way.
You're talking about the killing game, aren't you?
Ah.
Oh, so you're gonna interpret it like that, huh?
You gotta be kidding me!
Well, what are you saying? There's no way we can do the killing game. Calm down. Want some bubblegum? You can blow pretty big bubbles with it. Looks like this little Jared wants his head smashed to the ground.
Wait!
Stop, guys. We shouldn't be fighting.
Jeez.
We fell apart pretty quick for a group that decided to be friends and work together.
Sorry.
This is my fault. I'm so sorry. Okay, idiot.
Dumbass.
Idiot. What are you apologizing for? It's not your fault at all. Really? I think it is Kaede's fault.
What?
Huh? Why? Are they gonna say so? Are they gonna show us it's nighttime? Okay.
It is now nighttime.
It's Betty Bad time!
I'm not gonna read that because they're technically reading it, but in their own words.
Please be careful.
All that remains of a once powerful
Bedtimer sign.
right now.
Oh.
Nighttime, huh? Well, no sense pushing our luck. We should probably just get a fresh start tomorrow. Actually, I think... Because apparently, unlike Nagato's luck, Makoto's luck only activates when he actually needs it, like if it's a life-death situation. Meanwhile, Nagato's luck is like always active.
Huh?
Fresh start?
What do you think?
We've each been assigned a room in the dormitory. Perhaps we should rest there. We're gonna rest there?
What's wrong?
The rooms aren't that bad. Much better than my prison cell, that's for sure. But it makes me nervous to think we'll be staying the night at this creepy school.
Okay.
Well, nothing we can do but suck up to it. So what's our plan for tomorrow? Since the dining hall opens at 8 AM, how about we meet there at that time?
That's right.
Oh, this is gonna feel nostalgic. Because I know Danganronpa 2 also had breakfast time meetings, but this time it's actually a school, so it's gonna feel nostalgic. Sure, I think that'll work. I'm okay with that.
It's decided.
Can we go to our rooms already?
Either way.
Yes. We should get as much rest as we can and regain our strength. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I can go pee by myself in the middle of the night. She's a lesbian. Obviously, I mean, she hates males, but yeah. I'll come with you if you don't mind, that is. Just let me know. Hey guys, just as a warning,
How should I put this?
we shouldn't let our guards down. We'll be easy targets at night.
You mean?
Cause of killing game, you mean?
Please wait.
I see no need to worry about something as illogical as murder taking place here. I know. Just a warning. I could speak to these two. Should I? I mean, I want to get going with the story though. I'm not gonna. Because I don't think it's free time, so we can't bond with anyone, so there's really no point. There's really no point to speak with anyone right now. And just like Danganronpa 2, we can see the outside world. But the movement is much like Ultra Despair Girls. Where are the dormitories again? There. Also, YouTube added at Joshua to your profile. Like it's it's my YouTube handle. Apparently now we can have YouTube handles. Can I shoot things here? Pew 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 pew. Hide. Oh wow. So this is my room. It's a lot fancier. Well, it's not too shabby. A key? Is it the key to this room?
Bingo!
You got it right. Nice work. This is in fact the key to this room. You probably don't have anything worth stealing in here. But you should still lock your door when you leave.
Hell yeah!
Alright, now it's time for me to give you a hint. If you steal someone else's key, you can easily sneak into their room and kill them easily. Shut up. I don't want to hear that. I just got chewed out. Jeez, this place is the worst. I just want to go home. Can I shoot things in my room? I want to check out the room for a bit. There's no pets in this one. Is this a closet? I guess I'll take a look inside just to be safe. What is this? Inside, there were uniforms that matched the one I was wearing. Lots of uniforms. Did they prepare all these? They prepared everything just to keep us trapped here? But why? I should okay. I was snapping. What did I miss? I'm tired. As soon as my body hit the bed, my body immediately froze. After everything that's happened, I forgot just how physically and mentally tired I was. I like Samugi's design. I might bond with Samugi. I thought we would achieve our goal as long as we didn't give up. That had always been my mentality whenever I practiced the piano. But maybe playing piano is easier, because I'm blessed with that talent. Among Us? I mean, now, because of me, Firewall can't unsee something. With Choplin's prelude playing in my head, I fell into a deep sleep. Oh wow, it's an old-timey theater. I'll hang out with those three, then. New students of the Ultimate Academy. Congratulations. The weeds here have grown thick with joy, as if celebrating your entrance into the school. Seeing your anxious eyes shine with murderous intent make me oh so happy. If you ever feel lost, don't be shy. Talk to your friends or a teacher. Let's all get along. Is this supposed to be a Chainsaw Massacre reference? And let's do lots of killing too. I don't know. It's what I want to do. I pray for the physical and mental well-being of this new killing school semester. I mean, I pray for the well-being of you students. Yes, that will do. Is it gonna be different every time? So the monitors have a lot of speakers.
Rise and shine or sign.
This is an announcement.
It's 8 a.m.
So... Stop it! Have fun!
Is all that
Is
remains
it Chainsaw
of a once
Massacre?
powerful
Phew, it was all some terrible dream, huh? Wouldn't that be nice? Wait, I don't have time to joke around. I said I'd meet the others in the dining hall. Everyone must be waiting. I need to get to the dining hall ASAP. Pew, 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 pew. Pew. Pew, 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 pew. Wait, did I get that desk last time? Anyways. Whee! Okay. What have you done with the roommate? It's weird that Danganronpa doesn't have any roommates. I mean, there are only 16 of us. Zoom. Zoom. I don't know, running is fun in this game. Suichi. My friend. Thank goodness for that mini-map. I don't know if I'm gonna be finishing Volume 4 tomorrow for Nekopara. Oh, everyone's here already. I was just chilling on Reddit and I accidentally found some about the Nekopara 10 demo. My capture card actually allows me to stream with my phone. So if I ever get that game, I might stream it. Now all of us have arrived. I'm not. I know there's a Mikan in that game, but yeah. I'm glad. It looks like there were no victims.
Of course. By the way.
Are you okay, Kaede?
Huh?
What do you mean?
See?
Well, you look really bummed out after everyone started blaming you yesterday.
Wait.
Hey, what are you doing all...
That's so mean.
You guys are so mean, poor girl. She tried her best to encourage everyone, and you sore losers got mad at her anyway.
That's enough.
Kokiichi is like a mixture of Hiyoko and Nagito. But design-wise, she's like Nagito. He's like Nagito and Mikan. What's the point of bringing that up again?
Hey, degenerate male!
Actually, didn't you blame Kaede first? Now it's my fault? Why are you guys getting up on me? You guys are terrible. So horrible, so mean. What's with the trash can cosplaying on that dude? You're too noisy, cut it out.
Jeez.
But it's true, everyone blamed Kaede without taking any responsibility themselves.
Oh, no.
Hey, come on now. Everyone was probably just tired. Shut it. That's no excuse.
That's wrong.
They're already saying that's wrong. And we're not even in the trial yet. No, it's okay. It doesn't bother me. It's just, I haven't been more considerate of everyone's feelings.
Sorry.
I mean, they still had the choice. Like, even though someone can provide you with hope, it's up to you to accept it. I was too focused on the tunnel, so I'm sorry.
I see.
Alright, well, if you're okay with it, then so am I.
Thank goodness.
Whoa, cool beans. Now everything's settled.
Hey!
But you did blame her first, didn't you?
It's a lie.
Well, that was a lie. You know, one of those lies to make us more united or whatever. Did you know half my lies are actually told with good intention?
What are you saying?
That sounds like a lie. Let's just forget about it and discuss something else.
Right?
Okay, let's all think about ways to get out of here. Before you do that, I have an announcement. See, only the protagonists say that's wrong. No, Nagito said that's wrong. And I think someone else said that's wrong earlier this stream. I think it was Suichi? Or was it Kaito?
Stop it!
Hey, don't just suddenly show up. It's too much stress for my heart.
Oh, sorry.
I didn't mean to not surprise you.
I knew it.
So you didn't mean to surprise us.
What's wrong?
Well, your announcement?
Well now.
It's not terribly important, but it's easier to stay alive by being an obvious goody two-shoes, right? Being thrust into a killing game doesn't mean you'll be able to kill someone easily. So I figured it'd be easy for you guys. Wait, I'd ease you guys into the killing game by giving you motivation to kill.
What?
Oh yeah, that's because Nagito was motivation to kill. Wait, Nagito was also playable at one point in Danganronpa 2. It could be this situation as well. Maybe there's another protagonist in this game. There's no doubt, Kaede doesn't act like the protagonist. Like, I told you the patterns of the past Danganronpa games. I know, I said I'll be open-minded because it's a soft reboot, but the structure's still there, technically. Like, no, it's probably not going to be Junko who's controlling Monokuma. But, some of the stuff are still there, like you still have the weirdly drawn character, which was Hifumi in the first game, Teru in the second game, and in this game I forgot his name already. But the structure is still kind of there, and I think it will be boring if if the protagonist is already hopeful. Yeah, Ryoma. Like, it'll be like, Danganronpa loves to build up their characters, no matter if the structure is the same or not. And Kaede is already headstrong from the bat, so I don't think she's the main protagonist. She's a protagonist because I am playing as her, but it must be someone else. But right now, I have no idea who it could be. Motivation to kill? In short, a motive. That ought to add some mystery to the proceedings. Even if a killer is exposed, you can whip up a sub-story to deceive everyone.
Incomprehensible.
But what are you saying? Your logic is impossible to understand.
Now then.
See, when he said now then, that sounds like an old Monokuma line. I will now announce the first motive. Make sure you record this moment for prosperity. Now he's starting to sound like old Monokuma.
Wow! For the first murder that occurs,
Oh, no, it doesn't.
class trial will be held.
Did he
Can
just,
you believe it?
did he just have a voice crack?
That means the first one to kill someone will get to graduate. No strings attached.
It's like his voice is going in and out. No class trial will be held?
Let me explain.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I made a class trial seem more important than it really is. So the first murder, I decided not to hold a class trial at all. Oh wow. I feel like he's setting something up. Please just relax, calm down, and kill. After all, the first one's free.
Really?
Huh? That's all? We just gotta kill someone to get out of here? That's all? Wait, whoops, wrong voice. Let me reread that. Huh? That's all? We just gotta kill someone to get out of here? Okay. That's all? What's that supposed to mean? Please just calm down.
You gotta be kidding me!
First blood perk? Don't make it sound like some kind of video game, some kind of show game bonus. Oh wow, they actually showed up poo hoo hoo now. You say that, but I bet you're really happy, huh? There's no way I'm happy.
Stop it.
Stop messing around. Do you think this is fun for us?
No, that's wrong.
Do you really think I'd kill someone just to get out?
That's wrong.
In your dreams. We're not gonna lose to you. We promised each other we'd escape from this place. Spare me your false bravado. It's interesting how Danganronpa 1, Monokuma was like, you fools thought you... Well, he said the first one. Then again, like I said, this might not be Junko. Because Danganronpa 1, it was Junko. The final boss was Junko, and she was the one controlling Monokuma. Danganronpa 2, Junko's AI, which is still technically Junko, was controlling Monokuma again. And in Ultra Despair Girls, it was Junko controlling both Shirokuma and Kurokuma, which we know both of them. Wait, Shirokuma controlled Big Bang Monokuma, so it's still Junko. But this one might not be Junko. Like I said, it's a soft reboot. So we need to keep our minds open and look around for mastermind clues. You know, because you already played. You should be focusing on how you plan to survive. You just gotta kill someone, right?
Always messing around.
Why, you bastard.
How should I put this?
I see. The prisoner's dilemma. How very clever of you, Monokuma.
Huh?
What's that?
It's true.
We all know it's better to cooperate rather than betray each other, right? Also, you notice in the background you can see the other sprites now. In the old Danganronpa games, you can't see the background. But if you don't cooperate, you receive some benefit that no one else gets.
So unsure.
It's an incentive to betray the group, to give yourself an advantage. With that in the back of all our minds, we're less likely to cooperate. That's Monokuma's plan. Yeah, we get a good look. Mio's fine. To make a non-cooperative game that thanks Kaede's plan to get us to cooperate.
Huh?
What? I feel like Soichi's hat was added on later. Because his head is moving but his hat isn't. Maybe somewhere in the game, like he's very protective about his hat, so maybe somewhere in the game his hat's gonna fall off. What if a murder were to occur? It'd be even more unlikely that we'd cooperate. It's likely he created this perk for that sole purpose. No, like, sometimes when he's just talking and he's moving his head isn't moving. It's like, it defies physics. Like, it's added on. Like, I know, like, even though I'm new to drawing, I could just tell that hat was, like, look at Kyo's hat. It follows his head. It's likely he created this. Oh yeah, I already read it.
Tell you the truth.
Right. I bet you can't stand all this tension in the air, right? So it's better to just kill. What? You?
Please wait.
Even in the smaller sprites, you could tell. It seems. Wait. Oh yeah, It seems you're quite serious about forcing us to participate in this killing game. What exactly is your objective?
Shut up!
His objective doesn't matter. I'm through letting him have his way. I've had enough. Uh-oh. Kaito lunged towards Monokuma to grab him, but looks like we got ourselves a volunteer.
My heart's racing.
Finally, it's time for the existals or something. We won't let you lay a hand on Daddy. We want Daddy to smile every day.
And that's that.
You bastard better pay attention. This is what happens when you mess with us.
What?
What? What are you guys planning to do?
Please stop!
Please don't. Run, Kaito. At that moment, we heard menacing mechanical noises. The accessals charged. The sound of crushing metal echoed throughout the dining hall, and then a final gasp. Huh? This, for some reason, that reminded me of Mukuro Ikusawa's death. Daddy got turned into a pile of scrap metal.
It's Barnardon's fault!
This is somehow.
All that remains of a once powerful nation.
What is this? What's going on?
Jeez. Right now,
I'm not sure what's going on, but
threshold of
Monokuma's in
basic
pieces.
adventure showtime. Okay.
Serves him right. He got what he deserved.
I do not agree.
Do not celebrate this yet. I'm certain he has a spare that will appear momentarily. There is no spare. Don't trivialize life like that.
Huh?
What?
Is all that remains of a
When father was still alive, he used to tell us cubs that we must cherish life because we're like snowflakes, unique in every way.
Well,
If only one existed, then does that mean Monokuma is dead? Poor daddy. Let's at least bury him with full honors. Monokuma got Mukuro Ikusawa in the 16th student lying. Wrong school.
is all that remains of a once powerful nation.
Yeah, we'll cook him low and slow to lock in the flavor.
In that case,
You're on the threshold.
While we're at
of
it,
amazing adventure.
we should toss in some carrots and potatoes too. Oh, add some leftover curry too. You know, the sweet kind, my favorite. Oh, I'm hungry now. I'm always hungry in streams. You'll want an extra large side of rice too, right?
That's right.
Mukuro Ikusawa.
You're on the threshold of an amazing adventure.
Now that we're the new headmasters, we ought to eat more so we can get stronger.
so long, farewell!
I don't think he's dead. What's going on?
Anyway,
Everything's a complete mess now. But if there's no final boss, then that means this killing game is cancelled. Huh? Cancelled?
Oh, no.
I don't think so. Monokuma's just a robot. There has to be someone controlling him.
Don't worry.
Haha, don't be such a worrywart. Everything's definitely over now. Jaws, I can probably make a two... I'm half dragon, of course I'm hungry. That's why Mama Dragon tends to be hungrier than Papa Fiend. With the Mastermind gone, continuing this game is pretty much impossible. I mean, lately Papa Fiend has been eating a lot more. It's pretty much impossible.
So that means...
We win! She says "nya" a lot. Yeah! Yay! We did it! Nya! I don't need to do the "nya" laugh. So, we're not in danger anymore? Oh, so do we just wait here for this shuttle bus to pick us up, or...
That's wrong.
But wait a minute. We don't know that yet. Kaede, quit being a buzzkill. Everyone's still annoyed about what you did yesterday.
Huh?
But I didn't mean it like that.
Well,
Or is there there's still something you would have us do, Kaede?
Trashy skank.
Don't tell me you wanna take on that underground passage again.
Oh, right already.
Wait, the magic school bus? Quiet. We know it's impossible.
Sorry.
Okay.
What else? Looks like we're done here. Phew, what a relief. After Kokichi finished talking, we all went our separate ways. I decided to return to my room. Do we get free time? I don't know why, but once I went inside my room, I just started crying uncontrollably. Huh? Why? At that moment, the intercom in my room rang. I know this is emotional, but pew pew! Wait! Pew pew! Pew pew! Pew pew! Pew 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 pew! The intercom. Is someone at the door? I quickly wiped my tears and opened the door.
Are you okay?
Kaede, are you alright?
Yeah.
Oh, Suichi, what do you mean? I'm not sad, if that's what you're wondering.
I'm...
Kaede, it's not your fault.
Huh?
I knew it.
The underground passage was a trap. It was a trap to get us to think we can work together, then crush our hopes.
You might be right. but-
I know that, but I just wanted to escape with everyone.
You know?
At this angle, his hat moves, but in other angles, it doesn't. But it's all right now. Everything is over, right? Kaede, I know how you feel. I believe in you.
Huh?
What? You believe in me?
Is that alright?
There's something I have to tell you. Will you come to the library with me? The library? What's got into Suichi all of a sudden? Okay. Point being, it has to come off. You owe me an uwu firewall if his hat does come off. It's not free time yet, so I can't bond with anyone. And how do I do that? I don't know. Think of something. Maybe you'll figure it out somehow. Library. What, are you admitting defeat? Because, like before, the empty library was filled with the scent of old musty books. Okay, before I say anything else, I want you to promise me you'll keep this a secret.
Yes.
Okay, got it. Suichi looked relieved and smiled. Like a great detective, he began to explain in exacting detail.
Remember,
The library books. This library has books scattered everywhere. Every book lying on top of the bookcases. I can't accept a challenge. I don't know what. If Suichi takes off his hat, because he said it's probably just angled. Uwu is a currency in this channel, probably. Oh wow, this sounds familiar. Anyways, because I keep saying that the hat is plastered onto his head right now because it's not moving that much. So he has to take. I'm saying he's gonna take off his head at some point in this game. That's my bet. If I lose, I'll uwu. I'll spend an entire stream uwuing if he doesn't take off his hat. But take a look at this bookcase. It's the only one in the library with no books on top. Oh, that one? Huh, you're right. Also, you can see that the floor in front, and you can see that the floor in front of the bookcase has noticeable markings. Yes. You will have to speak in Uwu. Yes, if you lose. You're right. But only for one stream. For that stream, yeah, only for Firewall. Unless you want in on this, relax. You're right. What is this? I noticed the marking. I noticed the markings the first time I came here with you. I'll just relax and have fun. Yeah. This morning, I came back to investigate. That's when I found this. So, like I said, we have until the end of the game, like the end of the series. If Suichi doesn't take off his hat at the end of the game, I lose. So the timer is longer for me. But if Suichi takes off his hat at any point in the game, you lose. He then walked over to the bookcase, placed his hands between the gap. Is it a secret passage? Oh, it is. I shake your hand. How do I sign? I slap my desk to show that. There. And move the bookcase.
Whoa! It moved?
it swings open. Look, there's a door behind it.
I'm getting Kyoko flashbacks. A door? You better win, Firewall. I mean, it's probably gonna torture Raze more. The pattern on the hidden door is black and white, just like Monokuma.
Hey,
Do you think this door is connected to Monokuma somehow?
That's...
I think it might, but I don't know anything for sure. This door has a card reader lock, so I can't open it. Yeah, next stream is tomorrow. It's Nekopara, so yeah. Rest up, and hopefully I see you tomorrow for Nekopara. This door has. Yeah, I already read that. You can't.
Is that alright?
But But the very fact this door is here makes me consider a certain possibility. There is a chance that one of us here is cooperating with Monokuma.
Huh?
Or maybe is the mastermind. Cooperating with Monokuma?
Jeez.
But wait a minute, what do you mean by that?
Hey,
It's only a hypothesis right now, but consider this. Why would there be a hidden door here? If it were solely for Monokuma's use, he wouldn't need to hide it. He could just have the Monokubs or the essentials protected and keep it in plain sight. However, I can think of one reason that the door would be hidden. For one of us to sneak in and use it, without anyone else noticing. Maybe, but I can't believe someone in our group could be working with Monokuma.
that's true.
I can't believe it either. That's why, to confirm my suspicions, I decided to set a little trap on this card reader. I sprinkled some dust inside the card reader so that I can tell if it was used. Of course, I was careful to not... Of course, I was careful to make sure the dust won't come loose accidentally. And I don't think the person swiping their card would notice or care about a little dust. So if we see dust on the floor, it means one of us used this door, right?
Well,
Yeah, as I mentioned before, this is just a hypothesis. I have no evidence yet.
but
If it is true, then even if Monokuma is gone, this isn't going to end Kaede. Anyway, that's what I had to tell you. Of course, I don't expect you to believe me. I just wanted to tell you, no matter what.
then
Well, let's head back. We shouldn't stay here too long. After putting the moving bookcase back into place, we cautiously left the library. Do we have any free time?
is that all right?
Kaede, please don't tell anyone what I showed you. I don't want to cause a panic.
Yeah.
I understand. Having made our promise, we returned to our rooms. Is it nighttime? Oh, monogam. That was weird. Just one? The other monocubs aren't here to bear. Wait, the other monocubs aren't here to bury Monokuma? Well, anyway, what Suichi told me earlier is really disturbing. One of us is cooperating with Monokuma. It's just so hard to believe. This game really makes you wait until you get to hang out with people. Huh. No wonder why it's apparently the longest game in the series. Wait. I just went to my second screen and YouTube thinks I'm playing Persona 4. It's just so hard to believe, but Suichi trusts me. That's why he told me, right? Check for yourselves, like, go to the description. Go to the description of the video. I love to... Then maybe I should believe it. Oh, it's just that one. Wow, we're already out of material, like closing time at a sushi restaurant. When a series lasts for several seasons, eventually it'll run out of material. My memory has been awful lately. I wonder if it's cause of how long the series has been going. Wait, what season are we on again? What material have we shown so far? Jeez, I don't remember. Maybe it's cause they've released so many at this point. Oh well. Anyway, we need new material for the Monokuma Theater. Please send your transcripts along with a $100 application fee. $1,000 application fee. If your entry is selected, you will receive a $100 gift card. What a generous prize. Don't miss this opportunity. Send your applications today. I wonder if they actually did something like that. Yeah, why Persona 4? Is there a resemblance between Persona 4 and Danganronpa V3? It's still you? Wait, I thought the game in the description is somehow... YouTube generates it. I don't put it. In fact, I don't even know how to put it. So far it's been accurate, but I think this is the first time they got it wrong. I mean, when I covered The Only Thing I Know For Real for my birthday, they put it under gaming and they had, they put it under gaming and they had Metal Gear Rising as the game. Which is right. It's already morning. I didn't sleep well last night. Yesterday's conversation is still on my mind. I wonder what everyone else is doing. Are they already gathered at the dining hall?
Yeah.
I guess I'll go for now. I didn't go to the gym, so I need to do home workouts to make up for it. I'll do it later in the day, because it's too late now. I mean, there's roughly like 30 minutes of the stream left. Nope, it's not this way. Basically, yeah. I mean, if I was a Twitch streamer, I'll probably make that my currency. I mean, it'll still be called bits, but I'll call them uwu dollars. But I'm not a Twitch streamer, so you can't really pay for stuff. Despite all my worrying, everyone in the dining hall was in a good mood. Man, for a moment, I had no idea what was gonna happen. I'm glad it turned out like this.
That's right.
Yeah, seriously. Yeah, I didn't sleep well last night. Also, I went to the bathroom and brushed my teeth by myself.
That's amazing!
Wow, is Tenko a simp for Himiko? You did all that with magic? You're so amazing, Himiko.
Thanks, Bitu Atua.
Praise be to Atua. Surely he helped you in his own mysterious, miraculous way.
I see.
This Atua seems to act in secret a lot.
Cause Atua is watching over us.
Because Atua smells of danger. I'm on holiday right now. That's how I managed to do this 5-week challenge. I mean, technically speaking, in the first week of the 5-week challenge, it was still uni week. I mean, I passed my Japanese minor. I'm just waiting for my I'm waiting for my music results. Then after that, I need to do an online course and I need to look for an apprenticeship that I graduate. But when someone coming to get us?
100%.
However, whoever does, I assume they will come today. There's no need to worry. I thought I'd fail Japanese, but I ended up passing. Why the long face?
Oh no.
It's nothing. I figured no one would listen to some guy who can't even remember his own talent, right?
That is.
What do you mean?
Never mind.
Really, it's nothing. This is quite the happy ending. But is this really how it... But is this really how this ends? Without thinking, I had blurred that out loud, and now everyone was staring at me. I mean, it just seems too easy. I don't think it'll end like this.
Oh?
I wonder, do you wish the killing game would have continued?
That's not true.
No, not at all.
Fucking bitch!
Then, don't ruin our happy moment, you fucking skank. Hey, Kaede, I didn't know what you're so worried about. Monokuma is dead now. There's no way the killing game can continue, you know.
It's my turn, Kuma!
Wait. Is that supposed to be Jibanyan from Yokai Watch? Like, I know Yokai Watch because, remember, I babysat kids and some of them watch this. Watch that. Now it's my key to appear, Kuma. What? Monokuma? He's still alive?
It's my turn, yeah.
Oh no. Are you guys blind or something, Kuma? I ain't Monokuma, Kuma. Yep. It is a Yokai Watch reference. After dying in a tragic car accident, I've been reborn as a yokai. Yokai is like the Japanese version of fays. Well, that's what they call fae, technically. Call me Jiba Kuma. Yeah, there's a lot of references in this game. Jiba Kuma?
Headmaster Kuma!
And from now on, I'm the headmaster of the Ultimate Academy, Kuma. You might feel uncomfortable at first, but eventually you'll get used to it. Yeah. Not just demons. Mystical spirits, technically. Just like how the Europeans, well, not Europeans, specifically British, the United Kingdom sees Fae. Fae can be demons or they cannot be demons. That's what yokai are. In the Philippines, they call them Encanto. It's like, no matter the country, they're called a different name, but they're essentially the same thing. Like, they're supposed to be teaching people a lesson or something. So not all yokais are demons. Some are. Don't get me wrong. Like kitsunes, they're not demons. I mean, one was. Well, she acted like one. I mean, technically, kitsunes are technically just fox succubi, so I don't know. Tanuki then. Huh? Did I slip up?
On your knees!
No. No duh, you fucking fraud. Go find another car to get run over, and this time stay dead.
That's terrible.
Ah, jeez, it's such a low budget. It's such a low level cosplay. I can't bear to look at. I can't bear to look.
From an anthropological point of view.
I have an important question. Haven't you mistaken ghosts for yokai? The same thing as the Bobanshi in the... Same thing as the Bobanshi from the Scottish Fae, and most Aswang from the Philippines, and technically Succubi. They're just a lesson to men to not lust, technically. But they're less dangerous than other Succubi. Like, they only pull pranks on you. Like, one one kitsune story is that there was just a man walking in the forest and he got seduced by a kitsune. He didn't know it was a kitsune. Yes, she said a bear pun. But he didn't know the woman was a kitsune. So then the kitsune put him to sleep, and when he woke up he was naked, all his stuff was stolen, and his hair was shaved. He was bald and naked, and his stuff were gone. Yokai are mythological creatures first created back when humanity lived closely with nature. Back then, they were the embodiment of unexplainable natural phenomena. Man, you guys are buzzkills. I was all set up for adventure before you started yelling at me. Yes, Fae can be men. Each Fae has its own lesson, like no two, actually some Fae can be the same message, but like for example, there's another Fae slash yokai in Japan that warns people to not take a bath at a certain time. I forgot. So yeah, they each tell a lesson. I was just using Succubi as an example because that's the one I know the most, for obvious reasons. This is why I hate teenagers. I'd have cash for days if I was dealing with the under 10 crowd. Jeez, it's loud in here. What's all the ruckus about? Wait, what? Our father? Who we thought was dead is actually alive? No way! Papa Kuma's too hip and modern to resort to the death is cheap trope.
The yokai did it!
I'll say, I bet they... She said. No, that bit's already over.
What are you saying?
It ain't over yet. I think we're still talking about spooky stuff. You should have told us you were still alive. We've been making stew with your body. Wait, if Papa Kuma's standing here, then whose body is in that stew pot? Ah, which Papa Kuma is the real one? No, they're both real. Huh? But father, you said there's only one of each of us. That we're unique like snowflakes. Well, yeah, there's only one of each of you guys, but I've got loads of spares. Wait, so the cubs can die? Huh? Why do you get to have spares and we don't? Of course you don't get to have spares. Do you really think anyone in this day and age would tolerate the death is cheap trope? Huh? What does that mean? Hey, even Monomi had copies. But she had less copies than Monokuma.
Got it.
But now we know. This school was a machine. Has a machine somewhere that can make a whole lot of pops. Just activate the machine and you can have as many spare pops as you want. And he's licking all of them.
This is an emotional reunion, so you all gotta take your licks. Father, your love is smothering us.
No more.
Since this is a soft reboot, and I'm pretty sure Monomi got deleted, because she appeared in the 3 anime. I hate it when this happens in Ohio. I would have wanted to see how Monomi would react to the Mono Cubs. When I see you guys, I get so excited until I can't take it anymore. You guys are so cute. Gosh. I just want to see what your parents look like. Wait, I'm your parents. So there's no Mama Kuma? Sorry, I can't react to this. I'm in too much shock. Does this mean the killing game is going to continue? Continue? The killing game is gonna continue? That's not the problem, Donkey Face. What do you mean the killing game is gonna continue? I mean, that sounds a lot less boring, so I guess it's okay. No, it's definitely not okay.
Is that right?
So that's how it's going to be. If we want to end this,
I see.
we have to take down Monokuma and the person behind him. I predicted that there would be a spare, but I did not expect it to be built within the academy.
I do not know.
Either way, I assumed this would happen. This development was not surprising.
And another thing.
Is that so? Then, did you also assume this next exciting development? Why do you...
Pleased to announce an additional voting.
That's because in Japanese, there's 3 ways to say hello. Well, technically just one, because konnichiwa also means good afternoon. Ohayo means good morning in Japanese, but it's a different spelling. It's, if you were to spell it in English, it would be O-H-A-I-Y-O. No, wait. I spelled that wrong. Yeah. But now you're getting Japanese lessons and you can't escape from it. Meanwhile, good night is oyasumi. And moshi moshi is special because that's for telephone calls, but apparently they had other uses for moshi moshi back in the past, before phones were invented.
An additional motive?
Oh wow.
Is now in effect. The murder does not occur by nighttime. 2 days from now.
Wow. When Kaede spoke, she sounded like Hiyoko. I know they have the same voice, but at that moment.
Every student participating in this killing game will die. Mauled to shreds by countless Monokumas from the rumored Monokuma making machine.
So technically, Ultra Despair Girls.
So unless you want to end up as pink smears, you might want to take this game seriously.
Wait, he admitted it's pink, even though everyone in the game is like, oh no, it's red. Like red blood. You said Japanese doesn't have pronouns, right? You don't say he and his. And when you're talking about ownership in Japanese, you say no. I forgot the exact word for invited, but that's a verb. So someone's house, o because it's an action. O, then invitation, then you just say their house. Pronouns don't exist in Japanese, it doesn't exist in a lot of Asian cultures. I mean, kare... kinda? But even then, it's not really a pronoun. Also, kare is more like describe... I forgot what kare means, but some people thinks it means he in Japanese, but not really. Time limit?
What?
Everyone will die?
What is this?
What? That's not fair. Jeez. Jeez. Why do you guys even come to this school if you're not gonna do the killing game?
Shut up!
You're the one that forced us to come here. Quick question, Father. Also, yeah, that's also different from Danganronpa 1 and 2. 1 and 2, they went to Hope's Peak on their own accord. But in V3, they're kidnapped, just like... Well, it's sensei because senpai means upperclassmen, but then again, I'm not a teacher, so I think senpai will work. Meanwhile, V3 and Ultra Despair Girls, you're kidnapped. What do you mean by countless Monokumas? I thought we were up once time ran out.
Let's do this!
Damn right. Let the essentials do their thing this time.
No.
But I'd rather not go through that again. I'd feel bad for you guys. I'd feel bad if you guys tired yourselves out.
Yeah, but
If we let the essentials get popular, we could have a real cash cow in our hands, you know? The merchandising rights alone would make us richer than sultans.
To be young again.
Sultans, huh? Very tempting, but
That's bad.
I won't let you kids ruin your futures. You need to have your own kids and ruin their futures.
Daddy!
You love us so much.
Oh, jeez.
That's enough.
Oh.
Oh, you're still here. Of course, we never left.
Why?
Are you doing this? How much suffering do you want to put us through? Well, if you're suffering, you all better hurry up and start the killing game. Then you could say bye-bye to the suffering. You bastard.
To tell you the truth,
Don't you realize that working together is pointless? So just knock it off already. You know what you gotta do, don't you? You're surrounded by strangers, neither allies nor friends. No need to worry about them.
Well,
Plus, you got the first blood perk. That means the first kill is free.
How gory!
But the killing game is gory, huh? But the killing game is gory, huh? I'm starting to feel a little woozy. And if they don't play, then they're dead. They're dead anyway, and there's way more gory thing. I see. If it's gratuitous, over-the-top gore, I might be able to stomach that. I can't read. Then again, it's getting late and the stream's ending in like a little over 10 minutes. Forget the killing games. Forget the killing game then. It'll be better for you all to just die together. And get the fuck back. Well, what do you guys decide next is all up to you. Do whatever you want. You can you could all die working together, or you can survive on your own. It's your call. Do we get free time now? Man, Father is in the zone. I was getting irritated till he said all that. Also, I heard, because my friend told me about Mayo. I know she swears a lot, so I wanna bond up with her so I can hear all that swears. Because apparently it's funny when she swears. Let's toss back some honey to celebrate Papa Kuma's return. Yo, Monodome, go get some pure organic honey. Pour some honey on me. Pour some honey on me in the name of killing.
So long, farewell.
After Monokuma left, all that remained was utter fear and despair. What are we going to do? Nighttime in 2 days. Nighttime in 2 days. Will be here in an instant. There's gotta be something we can do. I can't die. The world needs my genius.
I don't like that.
I don't wanna die yet. Die? Everyone's going to die. Is dying the only choice?
Cause Atua says so.
You don't need to worry. Atua will welcome you with open arms. That's after we die, right?
Jeez.
We can't panic about something like this. I'll do something about it.
Well then,
Do you have a course of action in mind? I'm gonna start thinking of one right now.
I don't understand.
Figures. I didn't expect anything from you in the first place.
No can forgive.
We gotta fight back then. Yeah, if we strike them with some sneak attacks, we might have a chance at killing,
No.
at winning. And what kind of Aikido moves even involve sneak attacks?
Don't wanna help everyone.
Come everyone, Gonta use body, keep everyone safe.
Not cool.
You're going to be against those. You're going to go against those machines barehanded. Isn't that too reckless? I mean, a bunch of non-ultimates managed to survive Monokuma attacks and Ultra Despair Girls by hiding. They can do the same. But we have to do it. If we don't, we'll die.
but
Wait, we still have plenty of time to calculate all possible options.
Terrifying.
We've no time to be indecisive. We are being urgent to make a decision. Urged to make a decision. To die fighting or to die from the time limit.
Stop it!
Why do both choices involve us dying?
How?
No way. Are we really gonna die? I don't wanna die yet. I don't trust anything you're saying. I don't like you. I gotta survive. I gotta make it no matter what. No matter what?
That's wrong.
Wait, you can't do that. You can't do that though. Even if you make a mistake, you can't.
Oh.
Then you'll accept the blame?
Huh?
Because
Will you accept the blame if I die? I have people who'd be sad if I die, you know. Well, I'm lying. No one will be sad if I die. But I don't know if the same can be said for everyone else.
so that means
Anyway, I'm gonna take off now.
Oh,
Take off? Where are you going, Kokichi? Oh, I don't know. Maybe I'll go back to my room and just think things over, alone. So no horn?
The fuck's going on?
You'll see. I mean, the outfit that version 3 is wearing is slightly similar to what I'd wear in real life. Wait, alone in your room? What do you mean by that? Are you inviting me to come kill you?
Oh.
Miu?
I...
Not that I'd try to claim that perk for myself. I'm way too classy to kill someone. Talking to you idiots is exhausting. I'm gonna go to my room and rest.
Got it?
Miu, you better not do anything shady, okay?
I'm worried.
There's no need to worry, is there? No one is going to kill anyone, right? If someone is going to kill, they should just go for the robot.
no way.
That's even worse! So everyone feels that killing is wrong. But why is that?
Huh?
What?
how mysterious.
Of course, I know it to be against the law, but laws are simply rules people decided upon. This is a space removed from those rules. Therefore, we've no need to follow them.
That's enough!
Don't say stupid shit like that. Even kids know killing is bad. It's common sense.
However,
even if it is to survive. We are as guinea pigs upon a lab table. We cannot be picky about our means of survival.
What?
I saw the notification firewall. I'll read it. Actually, I can read it now. Okay. If I lose, you're gonna pay me in what? I only wish to observe the beauty of humanity and witness the depths of its sins. Ooh, dollars. So you've no need to fear me. Your new look like you have the sans fire in your eye. Question. I mean, there is a flame, but I don't know where it's placed. Kill. Males in the soft science are pretty soft themselves, so I don't think he'll do anything.
Jeez.
I don't know, I don't trust him. He'll probably kill someone. And plus he has Teru's voice actor. He's gonna kill someone. He's not wrong though. If we want to stay alive, standing around grumbling is not gonna change anything.
Well,
as things are, we're not all going to escape together. We're going to die together. No, it's not, I don't hate the VA, like, I don't know, I just don't like Kyo. Like I said, he gives me bad vibes, and I'm trying to look for an excuse to, and my friend told me everyone hates Kyo, so I'm trying to rationalize that hate, to be honest, and I'm getting hateful vibes, and I don't want the vibes to be like misplaced, so I'm looking for ways to hate him. Are you guys okay with that?
Stop it.
Hold on, everyone. We haven't decided on our plan yet.
Oh, right already.
You can decide that on your own.
Huh? You don't know?
Your half-thought speeches won't work on us anymore. You know that, right?
Then...
So, just come up with a plan for yourself. Wait, Maki, wait! I'm going to pray to Atula.
Seems like...
Yeah. Can I just go and think by myself for a little? It's a shame I won't be able to hide all my special art commissions before I die. Wait, special? Or that special body case, the pillowcase I bought. What should I do? Oh. Real wee problems there. But wait, you guys.
That's wrong!
You guys, you can't listen to Monokuma. Everyone, what's wrong? Why everyone scatter? Fine then. All of you just do whatever you want. This is exactly what Monokuma wants us to do. So what else is part of his plan? In my memory, is my memory part of it too? If it is, then
That's a shame.
actual honest to god wee problems. Can I even trust myself?
Huh?
Rantaro, what's wrong? What's wrong, he says.
How should I put this?
Hey, I have a question. This might sound a little weird, but does the term ultimate hunt ring a bell for anyone? Ultimate hunt? What is that? I've never heard of it. I'm guessing it before the memory wipe. Kaede would probably know. Probably know what it is. What about it?
Never mind.
Nothing, forget it.
Huh? Excuse me.
What do you mean, Rentaro?
Oh, no.
It's nothing really. I'm just a bit confused is all.
Actually.
Everyone's a little anxious about not being able to remember how they got here, right? in my case, not only am I dealing with that, I also can't remember my talent.
I'm sorry.
So I guess I'm asking you to bear with me if I say things that doesn't make sense sometimes. I'll end the stream now. Whoops, wrong button. What button was it again? It was this button. Huh. So, I hope you guys had fun. And tomorrow will be the end of week 3, believe it or not. And it's also going to be Nekopara. And I don't know if it's going to be the last stream for Volume 4 before I switch over to Volume 0, but we'll see tomorrow. And obviously we're gonna get distracted with the world of Nekopara. So yeah. I hope you guys had fun and enjoy the rest of your day. Yes, I won't forget our bed. Goodbye. I hope I see you tomorrow. Have fun.